Yes, my people, today we're taking a look at Bouncer, SV Lidge. These two have been going back and forth for like the last week or so. But I'm more we're gonna touch on that situation, innit? But I'm trying to reach a point here, innit? So I need you guys to work with me, innit? But just trust in me and let me take you on this little journey we're gonna go on, because I just wanna ascertain certain things, you get me? First of all, yeah, Bouncer weren't even involved in this whole drama with SV Lidge in the first place, because I remember correctly, should I say, if I remember correctly, it was SV Lidge going at Clue, right? And it was all to do with when Clue was in jail, and SV Lidge was basically rebuking everything that Clue was saying that he was on in jail. Basically saying Clue went on nothing in jail, saying that he had to stop man from moving to Clue in jail and all this. So I don't see how Bouncer had anything to do with it. Now, where I made a video last week saying how strange it was that Bouncer and Clue have now become buddies and all that, it just stood out to me as weird, you know what I mean? Because it seems like every person Bouncer kind of goes at, he ends up either being friends with them or something. Do you get what I'm saying? It just don't seem right. Do you know what I mean? And then it's true what I kind of hear people saying, because it's kind of like the general consensus is that if someone says something that Bouncer don't like, he goes straight to character assassination. Do you know what I mean? When someone with so many skeletons shouldn't really be doing that. Do you know what I mean? And guys, I'm going to say from here right now, I'm not taking no sides in this. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just giving my outside opinion. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I don't care for anyone winning this battle. It's not about that for me. I'm just looking from an outsider's point of view in it and giving my opinion. And maybe my opinion might resonate with some people, and someone might say, you know what, my man's actually right, or he's actually seeing it from the right angle. But it all just a bunch of funny play to me, man. I can't. And you know what's weird as well, yeah? 1 minute it's because I think this myself, so don't think you lot watching on a screen and I don't go through these same thought processes. 1 minute I think, hold on a minute, yeah. But yesterday I was just agreeing with my man, and then now I'm not agreeing with him. But you gotta understand, the internet moves so fast that 1 minute someone says something that you disagree with, then the next minute they're saying something that you do agree with. So it's very up and down. Don't take it as me being hypocritical, because yesterday I was agreeing with that person and today I'm not. Like I said, I don't have to be loyal to any one of these people because they're not my people. I'm just reacting to them. So if I agree with them one day, I don't have to agree with them tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't make me a hypocrite. It just makes me true to what's going on, because I'm going to give you my honest opinion on what I really see and think. Do you understand what I mean? So it's not that deep. But I was having them same thought processes myself. Why am I agreeing with this guy today and then tomorrow I don't agree with him? It's life, innit? Sometimes you agree with someone, sometimes you don't, innit? And it just depends on the situation as well. So back to this whole Bouncer and SV Lidge situation, you get me? You guys remember when Bouncer had the beef with Clue, he took Clue's saying, what was it? What are we doing here? And trademarked it. But then he ended up giving it back to him, and then now they're best of friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Bouncer had a problem with Lidge because Lidge said something on Spray's podcast about Bouncer. I'll put the clip up saying that Bouncer weren't really about it like that in the ends or whatever, and he weren't that guy. It was his olders or whatever. You get me? Something along them lines. But we're going to get into it. I'm going to play it now and then we'll come back and then we'll go from there, innit? So let's get into this, and then when we come back, we're going to reload, man. Let's go.
You get what I'm saying?
You see Bouncer's
man.
thing.
Come on, man.
He's just been around so much older people, innit? He's the one that will jump on bandwagon. So he's been around bare man, and he's kind of said bare elders have took him in, and he's kind of had their ears, and he's been able to take certain liberties. He could go with, he would turn up on other ends with bare elders, and then the next thing you know is, my man's with them, man.
Can I recollect, yeah? My man went on Spray's podcast and said that, innit? But that was in response to Bouncer getting involved in the beef between him and Clue. Remember, Bouncer inserted himself into this, innit? Because my man was supposedly from Bouncer's ends, and Bouncer kind of jumped on the bandwagon. In effect, really and truly, backing Clue. Do Do you get what I'm saying? Which is just weird to me, bro. You beefed this guy before, and then now he's in a problem with a man. You're coming to his defense, but you were beefing him before. Do you know what I'm saying? Which, yeah, kind of leads me to believe is like, as this guy got Bouncer rattled to the point where Bouncer's gone straight to character assassination, because that's a word now that's getting thrown about on Bouncer's name a lot at the minute, you get me? And I'm not saying he is or he isn't, but that's what a lot of people are saying, you get me? He's character assassinating, and that's evil work, you get me? So it's like people are basically saying that if anyone comes out, says something that Bouncer don't like, he's straight away going to try and assassinate that person's character, or pop that person's whole show down. Do you know what I'm saying? Essentially ripping down people's careers and so on and so forth. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is all evil work at the end of the day, bro. From someone who's, as himself says, meant to be such a positive person and giving back to the community and doing all these things. But it's like a lot of the community ain't even really rocking with him. Yeah, he's got 100k subscribers and all of that, but what type of people are actually invested in you, innit? Is it like, what type of people are invested in you, bro? Because if it's the truth what people are saying, and you are really doing what people are saying, then the people that surely are locked in with you are not good people then, innit? Because why would good people support evilness? Do you know what I'm saying? If that is the case, I'm just saying, I ain't saying that, I'm just saying what the people them are saying. Do you get what I mean? So get in the comments and let me know. Do you agree with what the people are saying? Is it evil work that Bouncer's doing? Has SV Lidge got Bouncer that rattled, that Bouncer now has gone into straight defense mode and breakdown mode? You get what I'm saying? Get in the comments and let me know. But let's get into what SV Lidge was saying about Bouncer, and you lot can make up your own minds, innit? Let's go.
But you know the thing is, like, we've seen each other a lot of times over the years, bro, and you've always held, man, apart from when man was younger. But once you come back out and you heard about the yeah, you was definitely hating, man, when you see me still. Definitely was.
Now, hear what Lidge just said, yeah? Now, I'm not saying this, I'm just putting it out there, you get me? But Lidge said, originally, you didn't like man, and then when you went jail, and when you came out, you heard about the works that man had been putting in, then you started hailing man, and then all of a sudden, you didn't like man again. Like, does that show chinks in Bouncer's armor? Does that show flaws in Bouncer's character, in the sense of he's very up and down with his feelings and his emotions? Like, one minute he can like you, then the next minute he might not like you, then he might like you again. Like, it just seems like very flippant from what SV's saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Get in the comments and let me know. I could be wrong. You know, he might be wrong. The whole scene might be wrong, but let me know. I don't know. Just get in my comments and just let me know. Is that a show of a person that's emotionally unstable? Let me know. Let's go.
But do you remember that time, yeah? Man was in your block, fam. You know my man Rhodes, big man, yeah, he had the studio in your block, Gypsy Whole Estate, yeah, cause remember the day that you saw man there? That's why I don't like you, bro. Because as we left the studio, you were sitting in a car, and you saw me with Grips, Trevor and that. R.I.P. Grips, and you called Grips to the car. Do you remember what you said to him, bro? Why are you with my man? What is he really blood set? What is he a fit? Bruv, you're giving my man 21 questions on me, cuz. Like I ever done you something in life, cuz. But obviously my local G, you're not even my local G, yeah? My G come and told me. So that's when I knew that you was funny, bro. And that's how I knew you knew about my thing from, do you understand?
Well, look, yeah, if what Lidge is saying is true, then a lot of what Bounce is saying ain't true. Because if we're to go by what Lidge is saying, Bouncer knew about Lidge from back in the day. And he obviously knows more of him than he's letting on. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is understandable, bro. He's protecting his brand, he's protecting his character in it. So he's gonna play the game how he sees to play it. But one thing I always say, see with like this internet thing and that, yeah, one thing I've learned is that don't listen to what's coming out of people's mouth, bro. Yeah, you gotta take heed of it, but more so watch their actions. Watch how they operate online. Watch who they deal with, who they chat to. Watch their circle. Because that will more or less tell you who they are. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, a person can sit here and tell you anything they want, but their actions will tell you everything you need to know. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, let's rewind a little bit as well, because I do remember a time when Bouncer was in support of Posty, GRM Daily. Now, I don't know what happened in between that time for Bouncer to switch and then start going at GRM Daily about gatekeeping and all this. Yes, he may be gatekeeping, do you get me? But why did you not have that same energy at the start for you to just switch down the line? Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like a reoccurring theme from what people are saying. Like, people are saying that he wronged Little Man, he wronged Dig That. Bouncer says the opposite. He says everyone's wronged him. Like, some people might say that's narcissistic because you think everyone's always against you and everyone's done you wrong, which it is narcissistic. But then he'll say he ain't narcissistic because he's the one that got done wrong to. Who do you believe, guys? Just get in the comments and let me know. I don't know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think. So that's why I'm saying put it in the comments. Do you know what I mean? Just give me some clarity, man. Is Bouncer doing evil work? Is Lidge lying? Is Bouncer lying? Who's telling the truth, man? Get in the comments and let me know, guys, man. You already know, bro. Spill TV, where we are going to spill all the juice and we ain't going to hold back. Do you get what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. Bouncer, don't get mad at me, bro. I don't know you. I ain't got nothing invested in this. Like you say, Bounce, all I'm doing is reacting to what is out there. Everything I've talked on is on the internet, put up by yours truly. So of course I'm going to react to it, bro, just like you do. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. It is what it is. You already know, man. Spill TV, lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.
But yeah, bro, like, all this gang wars and all this shit that you done, bro, I was never involved, bro. Your gang's never done nothing to me, bro.